Gerhard, a 0-0 draw here at Deepdale. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think when we speak about the performance, I am super happy. Of course, we expect today a win here. Yeah, but in the end, we are also really happy with our performance today. We did a great job against the team. They had also a really good start in the season. They have also at the moment a really good energy in the group, and so my boys was, I would say, in all directions today a step further. Yeah, I think the only thing what we missed today was a little bit luck. Yeah, but in all directions, I am very, very happy how we executed the match plan.
On another day, we come away with 3 points here. Is that equally frustrating but promising at the same time?
I feel absolutely no frustration. I feel a really good feeling how we interpreted the game today, and we cannot always moan about result or cry or something. So we have to accept that. Sometimes we have to take the point. Maybe it's an important point in the end, but the performance, the season is so young, and how the boys create here for a really good team problems today was good to see.
You mentioned they're managing the game plan well. Defensively, looked very comfortable afternoon, didn't we?
Yes, I think in both directions we was great. How we deal with the first duels, how we interpreted the fights for the second balls, and then also, of course, our follow actions, how we come behind the last line, how we drag them out, how we lure them, how we interpreted moments against the man-orientated team was really, really good to see, and help us in the end to create big chances.
That fight and that hunger, is that exactly how you want to see your team play?
Yes, exactly. This is what I like. This is power play pure. This was sometimes the first 10-15 minutes, they come not out over the halfway line. Our pressure was so good, our distances was so good, and we have, of course, normally you score in moments like that, but sometimes you have to accept moments like that.
A rare sight as Jason Knight was subbed off in the second half. Do we have an update on him?
Not a clear update, but he feels something in the groin, and I would say when Jason Knight step out of the field before the referee blowing the whistle, then something must happen, otherwise he would stay. So we will see tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a scan with him, and then we have a clear result what's going on, but it looks makes me a little bit thoughtful.
A quick turnaround is Tuesday night. What do we have to do to make sure that's 3 points instead of 1?
Region. Right now a big region, and it's not always, of course, we are a professional team and we have to look how we create 3 points. But when we get a performance on this level, normally the consequence is 3 points. We have to motivate us with performance and not with results.
Zak, a 0-0 draw here at Deepdale. How do you assess the overall performance?
Very good, very good. I felt like we dominated the game in big parts, made a lot of chances, felt very good at the back, clean sheet obviously, but yeah, you know, it's the final touch, typical championship game, sort of thrilling 0-0 game, and it was, yeah, I don't know, there's a lot of positives there to take. It doesn't feel like there's not a good vibe in there because we've sort of drawn the game that we felt like we should have won, but a lot of positives to take going into Tuesday.
And you reference it there, a clean sheet. It was a deserved clean sheet. We looked unfazed for most of that game, and we remain unbeaten away from home. How important will that be?
Oh, massive, massive. Yeah, I think that it's not just the back three and Rads. It's everybody. You know, you see the midfielders tracking, running back, the wing backs doing dogged work up and down all the time. Don't know how they do it. And yeah, it was a whole unit today that stood up to a very tough, in-form Preston team. And it's not an easy place to come and play here. And fans were amazing, and everyone was sort of banded together. And yeah, it was a good, really good performance today.
And for you personally, how much are you enjoying playing in that defensive unit? You look confident and more confident as the weeks go on.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good fun. It's a lot of sort of high line stuff, and that suits me, and the way the gaffer's sort of empowering us to play is definitely suited to my game. And I think all three of us today, if we're talking about the back three, the three of us today you know, we stood up to a very tough team, like I said, and there's a lot of confidence, a lot of sort of confidence instilled in us as well, to sort of, you know, tell us we are good players and we can play like this, and we can sort of be man for man when we need to be, and sort of step in and be imposing on the game, and not just sort of head it, kick it, or what the typical centre half might be, or whatever. You know, we can go and overlap if it's there, and go and get involved in the game. And that definitely suits me, and I feel really good. Confidence is there, and like I say, going to a tough game Tuesday now, full of confidence.
And going forward today, the signs are very encouraging. We created plenty of opportunities. It just maybe wasn't to be today.
Yeah, I think that's probably what we can put it down to. Very good goalkeeper at the other end as well. So I think it is just that. You know, we've got to take the positives, which there are a lot. We will dissect it. We'll look at it. Quick turnaround, obviously. Got to make sure our bodies are right, and full of confidence going into the next one.
And plenty of noise in that away end today as well. How impressed were you with their support?
I mean, it's a long old way, so for sure that packed out end there was, we could hear him loud and proud, so it was good.